Gene Simmons from Kiss hates me because of something that I did that was a joke. I spent 1 year on the Howard Stern show, sitting next to Howard Stern, and I would chime in as different celebrities saying awful shit, okay? Like if we had a very stupid actress on, I would chime in as Al Pacino and go,
"Boy, you are one dumb fucking bitch." Ooh.
Or if we had somebody on the show who said, "I don't do drugs anymore, but I had just done coke with them the week before," I would chime in as Sam Kinison and go,
"Wow, that's amazing. So you don't do drugs anymore? That's amazing. Because I remember doing coke with you last Friday night! Isn't that true? Oh! Say it! Say it!"
But I had this impression of Gene Simmons that wasn't funny, but it sounded like Gene Simmons, and I thought it would be funny if every time we had a music guest in the studio, I would constantly interrupt the music guest as Gene Simmons and try to sell them shitty Kiss products. I thought it was funny to do that. And I would do that to everyone. Coldplay, 50 Cent, the Beatles. We had Paul McCartney in the studio, and in the middle of Paul McCartney's interview, I jumped in as Gene Simmons and went,
"I'm gonna stop you right there. By the way, this is Gene Simmons from Kiss. And if you go to kissonline.com right now, you will see how the Beatles stole everything from Kiss."
and Paul McCartney was looking at me going,
"Who the fuck are you?" "I'll tell you who I am. How many members were in the Beatles? 4, right? Right. How many members were in Kiss? 4, thank you. Go to kissonline.com.
It didn't make any sense. I was just an asshole. But here's the crazy thing, and we didn't know this at the time. The real Gene Simmons actually started getting hate mail because of the shit I was saying on the Howard Stern show. And the real Gene Simmons showed up to confront me live on the air on the Howard Stern show because he was getting teased so much. And the next time he came back to do the Stern show, I interrupted his interview dressed as Gene Simmons. I walked in the middle of his interview and kicked the door in.
Stop right there. You are an imposter, and I'm the real Gene Simmons. And I can prove it, because I got a bunch of cheap shit I want to sell you.
And I had a bag full of shit that I had written Kiss logos on, just random knickknacks and a fucking, like a New Kids on the Block lunchbox. And I took out a Sharpie and wrote Kiss.
That's $50 right there.
And every time I'm in a weird situation, whether it's Gene Simmons or any one of my favorite bands, I always try to document it and put it on my Facebook page. I went to a heavy metal concert 2 years ago. Slayer and Megadeth. Slayer and Megadeth, believe it or not, are huge comedy fans. They always come out to comedy shows, and they got me into the show with a bunch of comedians, and I wanted to go backstage because I want to see devil, whatever it is that devil worshippers are doing, I want to see devil shit up front. So me and my comedian friends, Jeff Ross, Jim Norton, Steve Byrne, we all go backstage at the Long Beach Arena when a guy stopped me in the backstage area of the Slayer concert and said, "Craig, I just want to say, you're a comedian, right? Craig, I just want to say hi, I love all your stuff. My name's Kenny." I said, "Hey Kenny, nice to meet you. Are you Kenny G?" And he goes, "Yeah." And I go, "What the fuck are you doing at a Slayer concert?" And he goes, "Yeah, my kid's a big metalhead." And right at that moment, a Slayer fan jumped on Kenny G like a hardcore denim jacket with patches, like,
"Fuck yeah, I like Slayer. I'm the devil. What's up, Kenny G? I like your flute."
That's the way all Slayer fans sound, by the way.
"Ooh, I'm the devil."
Does that sound right? Sounds like a Cookie Monster.
"Cookie. I want to fuck your cookies. Yes. Ooh."
All right, whatever. I'll work on that. The point is, while Satan was talking to Kenny G, I handed my camera phone to my buddy and I go, "Dude, it's fucking Kenny G. Take a picture. Make it look natural. Make it look natural." "Kenny, what were you saying about, I don't know why, this is my natural face, like." And all I see is my friend with the camera phone going, "Where do I push? I don't know." what to push. And I'm trying to keep Kenny G engaged when Dave Mustaine, the singer of Megadeth, walked behind me and Kenny G with a bunch of people and said, "Are you guys leaving? All right, you want to say a prayer? All right, let's do this. Come on." And they formed a Megadeth prayer circle behind me and Kenny G. And I'm looking at my friend going, "Take the fucking picture. Take the fucking..." And he got it. And it's on my Facebook page. Facebook.com/ILoveGas. Go to my profile pictures and you'll see a picture of me talking to Kenny G while Megadeth is in a prayer circle behind us. That will never happen again in humankind. But that's not why I'm here. We're here for the music. Are you guys ready for some rock? All right, we're gonna get started in a minute. Thank you for coming back to the jam, and I'll see you guys. Enjoy. We're gonna rock.